evening, folks. It's been a while. It has been a long while since I last talked to you guys. And I just want to apologize. It's not like I'm trying to ignore you or not deliver some great content, but I've been ignoring you and not delivering great content. So, and it's not for any specific reason. This is a busy time in my life, and so I just wanted to bring that information to you. So the last I left you, and I don't even know, I had all this great intention. I'm trying to think. So my husband left to be out of town for a month, and he's home now, so everything's good. He's safe and sound back home. But my goal during the time that he was away was that I was going to deliver more videos to you, because I had more time on my hands and more availability to just be able to film in an empty house whenever I wanted to, but then I didn't. Well, actually, I will say I had 3 videos that I completed, but 2 of the videos I wasn't able to upload to YouTube. It was on a different device that I've never used before, and I just should have known that was not going to be a great way to do it. But then the 3rd video, it's actually a DIY, like, fall decoration video. What a joke that is. It's been so, like, time consuming just to edit it. So at this point, it's almost like a 20-minute video. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna cut my loss there. I know I put a lot of work into it, but I'm just like, no, it's not worth it. It's just too much of a headache to have to just continue sitting there looking at and not ever finishing. So I'm going to scrap it. I know when it's okay to say no, and I know when it's okay to say yes, and what seemed like a great idea at the time is no longer a great idea. So that being said, how are you guys? How has things been going for you? How's your journeys been going? Yes, I've had about maybe 3 or 4 weigh-ins since the last time I videotaped with you guys or chatted with you, and it's just been a roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down. But I will say that steadily, it seems like through the whole 4 weeks, I think I'm at a gain. So it's not a large gain, but I'm still getting further away from where I want to be. So I've rededicated myself once again. It's just a ever popular thing to do. You know, like, we can't be like 100% all the time, right? And certain times in our life will come and go and get in the way of being consistent like that. And so the bigger overarching goal is to be consistent and not to give up and not to just be done or throwing in a towel. So I haven't gotten to that point by any means. I just am I'm just realizing that I think that I can maintain or lose weight by guessing. So tell me if you're like that, where you think you know the majority of the calories with the food that's going in your mouth, but you're not really tracking. Now, we all know that what we think and what reality is are 2 different things. So I've been kidding myself, thinking I know what point values or what calorie values are for each item that goes in my mouth, but I don't truly know. So, hence the weight gain. So I'm getting back to tracking. So that was one of my goals this week, was to get back to tracking every day. So I'm 2 days in now, and I've been tracking both days. I feel great. And my other goal was to get 10,000 steps in every day. And so we're on day 2. I'm already up to 8,000 steps. So I feel like I'm going to accomplish that goal today. I hit it yesterday as well. So I feel good there. It's just one of those things where, you know, you just got to go with the flow. Right now, I'm on my way to a sporting event. I'm a producer for our family business called Zaleski Sports, in case I didn't tell anybody that. And so during the day, I work as a nurse. At night, once in a while, I work as a producer, producing sports. So that is what I'm doing tonight. And yeah, I've just kind keeping my eye on the directions as I'm talking to you on the phone. On my phone, my camera. So, that is another aspect of this whole kind of been absent off of social media and YouTube. I mean, besides the major factor is just my loss of motivation and inspiration recently. I had to find it again. But outside of that was just sheer busyness. And not only is it like stress to do both jobs, but then, you know, my son moved out of the house and it's just left open like a big gap of extra work around the house to get done. The stuff that he didn't do kind of falls back onto my shoulders, and I have to have a different mind frame about it all. Like, am I going to be busy from morning till night, or am I going to give myself some grace and realize that it's only me, the one person, and, you know, my husband is like 110% over his limit of being able to get things done around the house by all the work commitments that he's done for our family business. So I don't even bother with asking him to do anything anymore around the house. And so I have to realistically look at the situation and how many hours are in the day and plug in what I can, get done what I can, let go of the things I can't get done. So I didn't want YouTube or any other social media commitments to feel like a job, or to feel like I'm forcing content for you. So that's not good. I want to be able to enjoy bringing videos, and so sometimes I have to take a break in order to do that. So lately here, the temperature in the central Wisconsin area has been like pretty chilly out. This week, today is the highest temperature this week of 76, and then the rest of the week is going to be high 50s, low 60s, and so it's definitely perfect weather to be outdoors and walking and moving. So that's why I set my goal at 10,000 steps outdoors. I'm in the process of scoping out a couple of treadmills that are on the Facebook Marketplace, because I'm like, well, I know I'm not going to be out walking when it's below zero in the winter, so that might be a good way for me to get that those extra steps in the winter. But aside from all of that, I did visit my husband in Indiana, so that was fun to kind of see him and my in-laws and just have a good time with them all. And then he came back home, and now it's just been non-stop busyness ever since he's been home, and it's good. We've got a lot of games on the schedule for the next 8 to 9 weeks, and if you ask my husband, he would say I wouldn't have it any other way. So, that's good. We're happy, we're grateful, we're thankful. So we're just gonna keep moving in that direction of getting things done. So I'm trying to embrace a stricter lifestyle of fueling my body with nutrients and healthy food. This is it's like a mind game for me. I know it's super easy, and all I have to do is just eat it. But I have to get inside of my mind and figure out what is the problem. Why do I run to sugar as a coping and as a, I don't know, as a way to just fall back, like a crutch? Why am I grabbing sugar quickly, and why do I just keep repeating that cycle over and over? So mentally, I am working on that issue, that problem. So if you guys don't already know, a big issue or a big problem, it's not even a problem or an issue, a big barrier or obstacle with weight loss is understanding the mind and why we do the things we do. And so so we don't keep doing those things, we change the pattern and we do something better for ourselves. So I need to find a way to incorporate more healthy food into my diet and eat it. Not just buy it and keep it in my fridge and get mad at myself and throw it in the trash, but actually follow through on eating healthy food. In the long run, I know it's going to do me well. It's going to do me well in the short run. So I just need to do it. So that's what I'm working on. I talk to my patients every single day, and they talk to me about how they have to make these lifestyle changes and how difficult it is. But after you start doing it, you can keep doing it. So I need to just do that. I need to do what I talk to my patients about doing and what they talk to me about doing. So, enough for today. I kind of spewed a lot because it's been a while since I've seen you guys or talked to you. So make sure that you guys let me know that you're still alive down in the comments down below, that you're still doing okay. And if you're not doing okay, let me know what's going on. I've missed the gossip and the skinny on what things are going on out there for everybody. Besides COVID, which isn't changing anytime soon, I don't think I've missed anything around that. So don't even bother bringing that up. Oh, and I know there's a presidential debate or a presidential election coming up. We can skip that topic too. But anything else your heart desires and you want to discuss or talk with me, let me know. I'll be happy to hear and happy to chat back with you. Remember to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit the bell, the little notification bell, if you want more videos, and also if you want to know when I'm going to be uploading a video. So, especially if I take a long period of time off of making videos. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys maybe on way in this week, maybe not. I'm not going to commit until I know for sure it's something I can do. All right, take care. Peace out.